Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to Elohim House of Truth. Thank you for chiming in. Um, yeah, all general messages may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon and sun rising. Okay. I was wanting to just kind of tap in and see what type of messages Spirit has for us today. Elohim, what type of messages do you have for us today? What is it that you want the collective to know? What is it that you want them to know? What is it that you want the collective to know? Take my spiritual space and give the praises of 10. Thank you for the beautiful gifts. Peace to you. No one before you. It's before you. With my intuition. What spiritual messages do you have for the collective? What spiritual messages do you have for the collective? I'm sitting here waiting for my relief. What spiritual messages did you have for the collective? What spiritual messages do you have for the collective? Wow, the Hermit. We got the Hermit card. Spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. So it seems like it's time to go within, okay? Needing to get in touch with higher self, finding answers to certain problems, going through this self-discovery, okay? Talking to higher self, talking to source, secluding yourself from others. What it is, I feel that a lot of the collectives are trying to maybe go within and find answers on what it is that they should discontinue. Going within, trying to figure out what they should let go. Okay? This could be job, family, friends, whatever the case may be. It could be even letting go some old, I hear, patterns, letting go of certain conditionings, evolving, opening up that heart space, going within, trying to find the answers on how to maneuver about going forward in love, work, relationship, finance. It even looks like that some might even be going through the dark night of the soul. Because in this picture, it's just like everything is dark around this angel, okay? All right, let's tap in real quick. Needing time, reflection. It's time for reflecting, meditation, self discovery, spiritual teaching, spiritual healing, self healing. Some might even be astro traveling, okay? But I believe that the collectors are trying to go within, finding answers on how to release, let go. in order to have some type of new beginning. Can we clarify the Hermit? Can we clarify the Hermit, please? Why do the collective go on within? Why are they going within? And if they're not, trying to find happiness, going within. What this looks like is finding happiness within self, finding that peace within self. Might be going, like I said, this is the dark night of soul, having to deal with maybe emotional ties or emotional situations, arguing, fighting, things of this nature, not really having the peace. The collectives are not having the peace that they want, but they're going within, doing the self-discovery because the collectives want to be happy, or they have found happiness within. Okay. And what I see here is a source of love, loving oneself, loving one's peace. I also see that some of the collectives are going within to ground themselves. Might be spending time out in nature. Somebody's got a rose bush garden and you like to sit and look at it. Clarify the sun. I think it makes you happy to be able to sit alone in peace, getting that peace and quiet, getting that peace of mind. Oh, like I said, arguments and things of this nature. It's like the vibe that I get is that someone is going within, fighting their peace, that happy place, because they are tired of the drama and disturbance and disruption. I believe that some of the collectives are trying to pick their battles wisely, instead of confronting confrontations. They're keeping quiet. What I see is that some of them are trying to avoid some type of disturbance, tower moment, a loss. Or some of the collectives are happy that things did not maybe turn out in a disruptive manner. They're happy that things are still together. Some are holding on to their jobs, homes, things of this nature. But I also see that the collectives are going into hermit mode, maybe trying to avoid people who are disruptive, kind of staying in their own lane. I see that too. Not wanting to be involved when it comes to disturbance and disruption, and trying to stay positive. Can we clarify this Tower card in reverse? It also looks like some of the collectors are trying to keep the peace. I also see that some of the collectives are going within, trying to do a self reflect, trying to keep arguments and disturbance down. I believe that either the collectives are walking away from something or someone is walking away from the collectives. Things have been built, things have been established. Someone is walking away. Look like two that, um, but it looks like the collectives are kind of keeping quiet about it. Like they're not going to argue about it. They're going to let whatever walks away walk away. In this picture, these cups are empty. So it almost looks like something has ran its course. Okay. 8. When I first looked up 8, what came to me was spiritual connection, always connected. I read on the number 8 again, and it was speaking on material abundance. Okay. Maybe someone is walking away in order to achieve material abundance. Maybe someone has been told spiritually that they need to leave a situation. Okay, can we clarify this 8 of cups? Can we clarify the 8 of cups? All right, yeah, somebody is cutting something out. They're being a little cold. They're being a little shrewd in regards of it. Okay. But someone's not using their intuition in regards of a certain situation. It's like something is like maybe something is unaware. Maybe something is unaware when it comes to the collectives, or it might be somebody unaware of a certain situation when it comes to whoever the collectives are dealing with. But someone is willing at sword to pretty much cut something out of their life, but unaware, not using that intuition, okay? Not knowing something. And I believe as well that somebody is walking away, either the collective or someone that the collective is dealing with. They're walking away because of this Queen of Swords, who might not be using their intuition when it comes to cutting certain things out, okay? I see that too. Someone dealing with someone who is mean and shrewd, and they're not friendly, not too loving. I heard antisociable. And they just kind of cut people off without like really knowing or seeing the big full picture. Okay. Can we clarify the sun? Can we clarify the sun? All right, what it looks like to me is that got the King of Pentacles or the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Someone's going within, doing some self realization, reflecting, talking to Source in order to have this happiness that they're looking for. Looks like that they're trying to avoid a tower moment. They're trying to keep confusion down. Okay. I also get because someone's not really facing a certain situation is causing someone to walk away. The emotional aspect of this situation here has kind of dwindled. There's nothing to offer. You got the 8 of Cups here, and they're all empty. It's like maybe there has been a lack of offer. Okay. And I believe whoever this is could be the collective because there's nothing left to be offered. Someone has become this Queen of Swords and might get rid of someone, but not using their intuition in regards of willing that sword. But someone is going within, trying to maintain this happiness, trying to have this love for self, trying to find that self peace in regards of a half-ass offer. Like someone is wanting to make some type of financial offer, or bring something to the table, but kind of goes back and forth with maybe promises or wanting to give. There's a instability here when it comes to giving or making some type of offer. Okay, what I see is maybe speaking on making offers, but not really necessarily coming through like they should. And someone's trying to keep the peace. Someone's going within, trying to meditate, because they don't want to be a disturbance or they don't want to have to deal with drama. And I believe that someone is wanting to walk away due to this. Willing that sword, kind of mean, kind of shrewd, just cutting any and everybody out, but not using that intuition or looking at the big picture of the situation. Can we clarify the Tower card in reverse? Clarify the Tower in reverse. Wow. Yeah, someone needs to stand in their power, make a firm, sound decision in regards of the situation here. Yeah, it looks like they are. Yeah, it looks like someone is trying to avoid a tower moment and coming to a sound decision in regards of this situation. Like they're not even calling out for justice. That's what I said. Like somebody's avoiding. They're avoiding some things. But someone's cutting something out with some uncertainties. Just willing that sword. Can we clarify the High Priestess in reverse? Can we clarify the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, they want to come out of this devil energy here. There's some type of codependency. This could be due to love, finances, sex, drugs, whatever the case may be. It's just that someone was doing a lot of indulgence and having to do things probably more in moderation, but not using their intuition. Oh, okay. What I'm hearing is that this Queen of Swords here is cutting something out, but not using their intuition that someone is trying to change. Just cutting a person out. Don't care that they are trying to change. I feel that this Queen of Swords is not getting what it is that they truly want or desire. And they're upset about it. But over here, they're dealing with someone, or the collectives is dealing, or it could be the collectives, trying to keep that peace within and not coming to a decision, sound decision, okay? Like I said, look like someone's trying to do some type of avoidance. Not really, they're not even calling out for judgment in regards of this situation. Or because somebody could be coming out of court is the reason why there's some type of money issue. But I feel that maybe this is the collective here not calling out for judgment because they are trying to keep the peace, wanting to, I don't know, to me it seems like a facade. You're dealing with a person who's upset and bothered due to maybe there's a lack of there's a lack of something when it comes to maybe a friendship or a relationship, okay? The cups are empty. There's nothing in the cups to offer anymore. Look like something probably has ran its course. Wanting to cut a person out, the collective, or the person the collective is around, but not using their intuition on how someone is trying to change or trying to come out of this energy. But this Queen of Swords is ready to chop heads. Clarify the judgment in reverse, not calling out for judgment. Yeah, that's like I said, someone is trying to find that happiness within. Someone has been making false promises or half-ass offers, not really coming through like they should, or not coming through at all. Yeah, there is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, not living, calling out, not calling out for judgment. Okay, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, not calling out not calling out for judgment in regards of some type of lack when it comes to financial abundance. Like I said, someone making financial promises and not really coming through like they should. Can we clarify this Devil card? We'll take them to. Yeah, there's some lies and stuff that are going on that needs to be revealed. Some things need to be revealed. Okay. In regards of an abundance, look like to me that someone was supposed to have something that came in when it came to maybe reaping that harvest, putting in all that hard work and waiting for that return, waiting for the to reap the rewards, but it came out on its side. So what I see here is that someone is putting in a lot of hard work, doing what they can to work, putting in a lot of hard work, but not receiving the abundance that they should. It's almost like hard work, low pay. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point who this knight over here is trying to or wanting to make some type of offer, but not coming through with offers. Not coming through pretty much with nothing. Just a standstill when it comes to help. The person you're dealing with is a standstill when it comes to reciprocating, I believe. Can you clarify the Three of Swords? Going through this broken heart, having the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, gaining the wisdom and knowledge and understanding. I believe that whoever this is probably had their heart closed off for a while. To the point you got like dandelions and dead trees and carrying on, growing up the sword, growing up the side of the swords. I believe that departing was kind of hard. Something had you stuck, bound, tied. Having this new idea, having this new idea to have this or make this fresh start, or to make this fresh start when it comes to putting an end to an old cycle and starting something new, wanting to receive these blessings. But that also came out on the side too. You could be dealing with somebody from a distance and you have to drive to see them. Wanting to put an end to old cycles and start something new, completing a phase, okay? Clarify this Queen of Swords. That came out on the side, the Hangman. Wanting to move forward, thinking about moving forward. And I believe that's a back and forth type of mentality too. Like, should I go? Maybe I shouldn't go. Should I go? Maybe I shouldn't go. You know, just kind of hanging around, but at the same time having the thought or the thinking process of wanting to go their own way, depart. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify. Someone's either hiding. Someone is either hiding or they're hiding themselves within their work because and maybe that's how they're keeping the peace. I don't know. Um, or maybe it's how they're trying to keep the peace, okay? But whoever this is that the collective is dealing with, they're not coming through with offers like they should. They're coming in as the knight, but there's needing to be a sound soul decision made on in regards of what it is that either the collective or the person that the collective is dealing with needs to do. But people just kind of hanging around, not coming to any decision or solutions. Okay. Um, Feeling regret in regards of walking away. If this hasn't happened, someone is wanting to walk away from this Queen of Swords. Kind of mean and shrewd. Male or female, take it as it resonates. Let me clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Let me clarify this Nine of Pentacles. We got the Three of Cups on the side. Okay, so what I see came out on the side. Someone is not moving forward, making any type of offers, or making half-ass offers and not really standing on their offers. Is because they've been put in a three-party situation, or they could just be. You know how it's like somebody will tell you they're gonna do something, but probably don't do it, and that's just fine with them. Okay, could be a baby involved. Or someone thinks it's funny to make these offers and not really come through. Or, like I said, someone is talking about making an offer, coming in as the knight, talking about making an offer, but not putting forth the effort to do so. It almost looks like somebody's running back and forth in between the collective and someone else. And they have a child together. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's hiding themselves within their work. They are trying to forget about a relationship or a love affair. It's like they don't want to think about this relationship, and they're burying themselves within their work to do so. Got a number 8 again. Material wealth and abundance. I believe someone also here, someone is leaving to obtain material wealth and abundance. Someone is leaving this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is cutting people off but not using their intuition and not looking at the full picture. Alright, we'll clarify this Three of Cups. Yeah, someone's not using their intuition. They're not manifesting like they should. They don't have the resources available in order to do so. There's no spiritual connection here. Like they're trying to manifest some type of wealth and abundance, but might not receive it the way that they want. Why not? Why might not they receive it? Why might they receive it? Because things are imbalanced. Things are not balanced. Someone needs to balance the situation out or do things in moderation. What's not balanced? What's not balanced? What is the lack of balance here? Going back and forth, not coming to a full decision when it comes to starting something new. Giving off and on, but not giving fully when it comes to maybe children. Someone has some type of codependency. They're scared of losing. They don't want to lose everything. They don't want to have that regret of losing. They want to maintain this happiness, okay? This wanting to celebrate, okay? They don't want to lose everything, but they are trying to hold on to this happiness. It's like somebody has built foundations, worked on projects, worked hard, completed certain things. Wanting to do something new, having this idea, Prince of Cups, okay? Starting something new, starting something fresh. Somebody might also want to start something new with someone else. But there's a lack of strength here in order to move forward. Clarify the strength in reverse. Is somebody losing some type of control? Okay. Like wanting control, but not having the control. Mad or upset because they're not getting this wish fulfillment, this blessing, this abundance. Okay. They want this abundance, but putting themselves in a self-imposed prison. What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? Somebody don't want to start over. Like they've been through battles, been through a lot, and they're not willing to try it again. They don't want to try it again. They're tired. Clarify this 10 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Shit. Okay. I believe that someone is truly tired of hiding and blocking how they truly feel when it comes to having this abundance. Hiding themselves or coming out of this hermit mode. Probably getting ready to leave to obtain this new family. Yeah, they're getting ready to make an offer. They're getting ready to make some type of offer somewhere else. Very emotional. They're emotional not having this happy family life that they want, not able to manifest this abundance, but scared to put an end to it in order to start something new. They don't want to move away. All right. If you got what I was talking about, if I vibed with you, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.